Hey, my name's Josh McIntyre. I used to go to the University of Arkansas. I was a Sigma Nu there, and now I've since transferred back to Louisiana Tech in my hometown of Ruston, Louisiana. Uh, when I got to Arkansas, my life looked completely different than it does today, and I was unfulfilled, and I struggled with a lot of things. And it wasn't until I met guys that were growing and met guys that were serious about growth until I realized what I needed in my own life to really experience that and really change my life and be fulfilled and have life with meaning, a fruitful life. And that's when I discovered Moroccan hair oil. Man, before this, hair care was nothing to me, and once I learned about it, I knew I had to spread the word. And I had a real close friend, Dave, and he was in a similar situation that I was in before I discovered it, and I decided to share what I'd found with him.
So my story is a lot like JMac's. It was about my freshman year, and I noticed that I just wasn't growing very much, and I was super just not fulfilled with where I was. And I looked at JMac and I saw that he had something that I didn't have. I saw that he had this growth about him that was just different than what I had, and I wanted it. And so I asked him, I said, JMac, man, what is it that's causing you to grow so much? And it was then that he introduced me to Moroccan hair oil. And man, it changed the whole perspective of my growth. It was then that I realized there was more guys out there that were just like me, that wanted to grow just like that. And that's when I met Luke Brazel.
My whole life I was living a certain way. I really had some bad habits I wanted to break free of. I felt like I was really selling myself short. When I got to college, I wanted to grow, but I didn't want to be the only one. I wasn't sure if there's anyone else wanting to grow the same way I was. That's when I met Dave. Dave really showed me what it took to grow. He really showed me what it took to have that type of passion for something.
My favorite part of me and Luke's relationship is the flow time. At first, I didn't really think it was for me. There's a lot of growth. I didn't really think it was my style. About a week ago, he really started to pour it on me. It was in a good way. I look back at that now, and I realize that it ended up being a really good thing. And I'm new to the game, I know that. I've got a long way to go. But I know if me and Luke do this together, that it's going to be great. The little time I've been a part of this, I realize that the truth needs to go other places. The growth doesn't just need to happen in Arkansas.
So we're taking it to Missouri State. It's a slow process, and we're trying to pour it on them, looking for some deep-rooted conviction.
You know, honestly, the coolest thing about it is how JMac's legacy is still going on in Arkansas. And he's not even here. And more than that, it's going to other campuses